Well, it's a tough matchup. I mean, they're a good hockey team. They've got balanced scoring. They play very, very strong, very heavy, and they make things very difficult. You know, if you can get to their goaltender, they've got great goaltending this year by a platoon of guys. So, just a really strong team. They come at you in waves. They play really, really well. They don't give you an inch out there. So it's a tough matchup. But you know, again, we're going to have to do what we do well. Continue to be great defensively, limit their grade A scoring chances, which has been a strength of our team over the last few weeks. Our special teams is showing a little bit of life, so that needs to continue to be very strong. They've got a great penalty kill against a power play that's really poor the first half, and again some life here the second half. So we've got to win the special teams battle, or at least even that up, and then limit their grade A scoring chances. I think you go back to Christmas, and then we were playing just before Christmas. Even North Dakota, we didn't have the results we wanted down there, but we went into a tough environment, long road trip at the end of a long semester, and played really well, limited their chances. We liked our team. We felt good about where we're at, our growth, and where we were getting to. The unfortunate part was going to Ferris after that, and we were out of gas. We played 20 games the first half, more than any other team in the country, and I think we just really emptied the tanks and we're out of gas. So it was really good to get off to the start in Florida and have a good start, and then really just solidified the way we're playing to be able to take care of business here at home against Bemidji and get the sweep. So guys feel good. There's been a lot of growth in our game, both as individuals and as a team. Talked a lot about our senior leadership, have done just a really good job of steering the ship through the tough waters and keeping us together. So really happy with Perfetto and Domit and Ciatti and what they've done for this team the first half, and we're getting better, and we need to continue to get better because we've got a great opponent once again.
Yeah, I know it's been a long time coming for sure to get the first sweep of the year, but the second half's been pretty good for us. So hopefully just guys are kind of rolling now. We kind of got the good feeling in the locker room, and hopefully it just rolls over to the Bowling Green.
I think we really took a lot of steps this last weekend, and the guys are very fired up and ready to go into a very fun building in Bowling Green and play another hard-fought series.
Yeah, I think it was a big confidence booster. First time we've swept at home or swept this year since the big tournament win in Florida there, and we just played well, and we're just growing confidence every week, every practice, so things are starting to click really well.
Well, a sweep like that's huge for our team, for our camaraderie. We're trying to stay even keel, not too high, not too low. We're trying to stick to the things that made us successful against Bemidji State here, and we know Bowling Green's a good team, and like Coach said, we like the matchup, and we're excited to get down there and hopefully get a couple wins.
We haven't seen much on video yet of who and what they are, but from telling the younger guys on our team, it's a fun place to go. It's a kind of a Ferris kind of rink. We've been telling guys they have a good student section. It gets pretty rowdy, so it's kind of a fun college environment. So it's kind of hard not to be ready to play there.
Well, we haven't had an easy schedule at all this year, which is I think it's good for us as being as young as we are. I think that'll benefit us down the road and heading into the playoffs. It's a very, very fun place to play. The crowd's really on you, and they're very loud, but you can't ask for much more than that when you're going into a college rink on the road. And it's a very fun atmosphere, and we're going to have to look to take advantage of the momentum we get and kind of take the crowd out of the equation right away, and make the most of the chances we get.
Having a tough schedule, it's good for us. We play against good teams. We're playing against, Mankato's in our league. North Dakota's a very, very good team. They were number one when we played them, and we were up on them 3 goals. So that just shows we can play with anyone. So we need to have that mindset. Hey, it's not about them. It's about us. It's about our execution. It's about the things we do that make us successful, and that's how we're going to go down there and get a couple wins.
It's a big challenge for us. Obviously, they're a good team. They're ranked top 5 in the nation, and we played there last year, and they were solid last year as well. And I think this year they're having a lot of success, but I think we are coming in with a lot of confidence, and we accept the challenge, and it's going to be good for our team and good for our program to be moving forward.
Yeah, I think a lot of us look at it kind of as maybe an extra challenge, kind of, because they're in the top 10 ranked in the nation. So it's kind of like we kind of know where to put ourselves against the rest of the teams if we kind of see how we do. Like Minnesota State, obviously those weekends didn't go that well, but it's kind of nice to play a team that's pretty high up in there in the rankings.
Well, you mentioned Globke and Vernacci, and they're centered by Mitch Nardi, who that line's been really good. I mean, they found some chemistry late here. Al Globke's really been a big catalyst for that moving forward. I mean, everybody knows the freshman year he had and what a difficult first half he had. So he's showing those signs of life, and he's playing the game the right way, which the first half, we were on him to get some better habits in his game, and he's doing those things. He's playing heavy, he's moving his feet, he's getting to dirty areas, so we need Al to continue to play that way, and those guys have had good chemistry with him, so they've done a good job. This game is really, with Luke Sandler coming back to the team, this was a game a series I was in my head, we needed Luke Sandler to be ready for. He plays very reckless, he plays very strong, he goes to dirty areas as we saw with his goals this past weekend. So we need that type of body and that type of strength and frame to our team for this weekend. Andrew Dahman's healthy, ready to play. We need Andrew Dahman, another big, strong kid who competes and plays hard, ready to match their intensity. So those guys will all be key. That line of Perfetto, Clement, and Coriali has been good for us. It's a newer line together, and they've showed some chemistry. Perfetto will show his speed and skill again this weekend. So, we need everybody going. We can't rely on one line. We're such an offensively challenged team that we need that balanced scoring attack with all lines bringing it. And again, we're showing some signs of life there.
Yeah, I think we're all great skaters. Clement's probably the fastest guy on the team, and Perf is just, a big veteran guy. He's been here for a while, and I've played with Perfetto most of the season, and I think chemistry's just getting better and better each practice and each game. And Gary, he brings everything to the table. He can shoot, pass. He's one of the faster guys on the team, and I think slowly, if we keep playing together, we're just going to get better and better each game.
Yeah, I think for the most part, all three of us are hardworking guys, and we grew up around the game, and we kind of have a little bit high hockey IQ, and we kind of just feed off each other, and it's been easy to play with those two. They're obviously very skilled individuals, and they work so hard, and they're good on the puck, they're strong on the puck, and I just kind of, for the most part, just kind of find the soft areas and kind of have my stick up in the air, and they seem to find me. So obviously that weekend in Minnesota was big for us. Unfortunately, we didn't get the results that we wanted, but I thought we took a lot of steps as a line, and we're looking to keep it going here this weekend.